Tell her you're actually jealous? Apologize. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell her I'm actually jealous. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I'm honestly jealous. Maybe you should lighten up. Okay, I said the wrong thing. I should have apologized. Well, it's about time we go on our secret little date with the spirit. See where it goes. You and the spirit arrive at the coast overlooking the Black Lighthouse. It's old and decrepit, but still impressive. There's something magnetic about it. You can see why spirit would be drawn to such a place. Yeah, Do I? You look spirit up and down and notice that she's wearing all black, just like the lighthouse. You don't have to tell me twice to look her up and down. Yep. Checks out, she's wearing all black. I'm noticing a bit of a theme. Is black your favorite color? Black isn't really a color at all. It's the absence of color. It's a void. Yeah, I guess you're right. Like a black hole. A place that swallows light and a dying star. I didn't realize I was so poetic. Damn, now that's dark. You're confident that Spirit will vibe with this. But Spirit doesn't really care for science fiction. Not the type with spaceships and lasers anyhow. She's much more into the type of strange adventures that kick off right here on Earth. Earth, is that where we are? You wonder? The lapping waves on the shores of the coast set a romantic tone. The fog that surrounds Spirit everywhere she goes blends perfectly with the mist rolling up over the rocky shoreline. She's at one with this place, and so are you. Does sound very romantic. The peace doesn't last too long, however, as the lighthouse lets out an eerie howl, like a monster dying. A spiraling black light stretches out across the sky. Spirit has to yell at you just to be heard. You can yell at me any day, baby. Oh yeah, it does that! The light and sound recede, and the two of you sit in silence. Spirit lays a towel and then pats on it gently. Clearly she wants your company, so you oblige. Happily to do so. When you do, she takes out some sunscreen and hands it to you. Am I gonna rub sunscreen all over you? You're not exactly sure what to do. Is this an invitation to get in a little hands-on action? What else could it be, right? That's where my thoughts have gone. Now we're talking. Where should I start? Your back? They always start there in the movies. Whoa, sailor, slow your roll. She doesn't actually need help reaching behind her. Haven't you noticed that her hands float in the air? Oh, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. Have I just flunked? I'm good. The lotion is for you. Oh. You need any help with reaching those difficult spots? Oh, you're getting a little hands-on with me. You know what? I'm all for it, baby. Those floating hands could possibly get anywhere. You see a hand float around your back. I'm into it. Sure. Why not? Spirit's hand on your back is ice cold, but she has a soft touch. When she's done, she takes care of herself. You watch as Spirit applies sunscreen to herself in the most unique way, by floating her own hand around her back to spread it on. Aren't you a ghost? Do you even get sunburned? What am I saying? Who cares? I'm happy to watch. Comment on her floating hand's ability? Say nothing? Ask about the shards of glass sticking out from her. I'm gonna comment on her floating hand's ability. The fact that your hands just float around you like that, you can reach things way easier than I can. It's almost like you're some kind of superhero. I'm glad you get a kick out of it, but floating severed limbs isn't exactly the type of superpower you think to wish for as a kid. I'd much rather be able to read minds. Maybe then I'd understand why some people act the way they do. Oh, okay. Sorry for thinking that you're cool. Tell her you're actually jealous? Apologize. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell her I'm actually jealous. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I'm honestly jealous. Maybe you should lighten up. Okay, I said the wrong thing. I should have apologized. You know what? I've got just the cure for jealousy. This should cure you in no time at all. She's gonna stab me with a katana, isn't she? I'll show you exactly what it feels like to be me. No, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. She takes out her katana and slices you to pieces. Oh, no. She absolutely slayed me. And not in the fun way. Okay, that took a quick 90-degree turn in the wrong direction. I guess I'll try again. Okay, so we're back to where we're rubbing sunscreen on her. You're not exactly sure what to do. Is this an invitation to get in a little hands-on action? What else could it be? Okay, so I said now we're talking last time, and that didn't work. Well, it kind of worked, but she wasn't very happy about it. So let's go with thanks. I'm just gonna thank her for the lotion. Thanks, I forgot to bring my own when I lost my memory and fell into the ocean. No problem. I figured as much. Oh, good. She's happy about that one. Spirit turns away while you slather lotion all over your body. Wait, Wait, she's not gonna get all handsy with me this time? I kind of feel like I like the other option better. You need any help reaching those difficult spots? Okay, yeah, never mind. It's all good. We're still getting there. You see a hand float around your back? Sure, why not? Spirit's hands on your back is ice cold, but she has a soft touch. When she's done, she takes care of herself. You watch as Spirit applies sunscreen to herself in the most unique way by floating her own hand around her back to spread it on. Yep, still kind of undecided whether I'm into this or not. I think I am. Comment on her floating hand's ability, say nothing, ask about the shards sticking out from her. Well, the top one didn't work so well, so let's ask about the glass sticking out from her. I feel like, yeah, I want to know more about her. So, if you don't mind, what's the deal with all those shards of glass sticking out from all over your body? You really want to know? You're not creeped out by them? I mean, I feel like if I'm gonna try and rub lotion in you, which you seem to have all well taken care of, I tried to avoid the glass, so I'm curious, to say the least. You're not creeped out, just nervous, because you know the answer might be very personal, which is a person you want to get to know. Yeah, that's true. I'm into it. I want to get to know you. I was just thinking about what you must have gone through to end up like that. It had to have been horrible. It was worse than death. At least death ends eventually. But I wouldn't want to forget it. It literally made me who I am right now. Truth is, I could pull all of these bits of glass that are stuck in my flesh out right now if I wanted to. But I don't want to. Each shard is a reminder of what my father did to me and what the world did to him. I mean, is that something you want to be reminded of? Couldn't you have like a photo pendant in a necklace or something? That's what most people do. That's why I refuse to play the universe's game. I hate the idea that I'll be forced to succumb to pressure the way he did in the end. The way that fear and anger filled him up and then came bursting out. The way his misery flooded our home and drowned us all. You got your katana out again. You don't have to slice me up this time. I was just trying to, get to know you. Yeesh. It's hard not to think about revenge. The dragon inside me. It's doing to me what the world did to him. I have to fight it, even though it gives me strength. I must maintain control. You're stronger than he ever was. I'm sure of it. I appreciate that, Daddy V. Yeah, I knew you would. I'm kind of a smooth talker. I suppose a little help isn't a bad thing. In life. In love. This world is a lot to endure alone. Yeah, it is. I wouldn't mind a little company on this journey through life, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I could use a little assistance in reaching my delicate toes for a little bit of lotion. I'm not really a foot guy, but sure, I can help you out. Having your body contorted in these vengeful poses, it really does a number on my joints. I guess you still got several joints still intact. It rubs the lotion on its skin. Yeah, okay, I'm ready. Wait, is this a mini game? Am I doing a mini game on rubbing sunscreen on your toes? Okay. I gotta hit the stop button. Whoop. Perfecto mundo! There we go. This is, I don't like the visual of the bottle and the white stuff coming out, but hey, not bad. I thought I missed, but I got it. Perfect again, baby. Oh yeah, 3 for 3. Oh God, here we go. I missed! You missed completely! Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm usually pretty good at this, but I guess I just kind of woke up and now we're here. Oh, that was way off! You missed completely! Well, I suppose that the lotion made it to where it was supposed to be going eventually. Yeah, I got it on your toes a little bit. First 3 was good. 3 out of 3, not bad. Oh, 3 out of 5. Yeah, actually, now I think about it. So, that's a passing grade. And you weren't too incredibly wasteful. I'm not a woman who believes in rushing through things just to get them done. Oh, that's kind of nice. If there is a next time, I'm sure you'll do even better. I kind of hope there is a next time. Wait, I just put lotion on your toes. Is that all we're doing? Is that all I came out here for, just to put lotion on your toes? I mean, not that I'm ungrateful or anything, but you look up at the lighthouse. Its ominous dark form hovering above this moment between spirit and yourself. Evil as it clearly is in this case, it does you a solid by blurting out another ominous moan and burst of black light that rescues you from this awkward silence. Okay, it's the Flying Dutchman. Cool. From seemingly out of nowhere, an ancient-looking ship appears in the water. It glows, itself a thing of death, a spirit of a ship that once sailed these seas centuries ago. A tattered black flag whips in the ocean air above the ship as it careens toward the shore. Before crashing on the rocks, it must have been drawn in by the lighthouse. You hear the distant shouting of sailors as the old wooden ghost ship breaks up and sinks into the water. Oh, right, it does that sometimes too. Is that normal? Should we do something? Nah, the sharks will take care of it. Neat. Within a minute, the ocean is quiet again, except for the waves. Note to self, hungry sharks. With these time-traveling pirates, or whoever they were, you're half sure you saw one of those skull and crossbones flags, aren't the only ones drawn here today. It's Wraith! Great. He has emerged from the palm trees behind you.
I didn't come here to break up your date or something.
Sure you didn't.
I came here for that.
What is that? Wraith points to the lighthouse. It is indifferent to his attention.
I've been seeing it in my dreams, shining its strange light on me. I can't avoid it. Through woods and walls, nothing seems to stop it from reaching out to me.
Duh, it's a haunted lighthouse. It does that to everyone at some point. You're no more special than me, those dead pirates, or that mermaid I saw washed up on the shore that one time. Wait, am I a mermaid? No, I got legs, I think. Mermaids, by the way, aren't even close to as beautiful in person as they are in the movies. More sea witch than underwater princess, if you get my drift. Yeah, I get your drift. Are we talking more like Pirates of the Caribbean mermaids? Because, you know, they kind of got a little weird looking.
No, part of a vast conspiracy. An epic river of lies that runs beneath the island or something.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I figured it out. The basics, anyhow. You come with me, I can...
You can get cut! Yeah, why would I go with you? I'm on a date with Spirit, man. This is kind of weird. You're coming on a little desperate there, pal. Spirit waves her katana, nearly trimming a couple of buttons off of Wraith's tropical top. He takes the hint and backs away a few steps slowly. Yeah, back up, pal. I'm with her. Maybe if I do another playthrough, there'll be enough Daddy V for everyone, you know what I'm saying? For the quiet guy, he never really shuts up.
Okay, be that way. You'll see.
Alone at last. Tension broken. Deathly moans quiet. And Wraith banished back to wherever he hangs out. He scoots closer to Spirit, breathing in the damp, foggy air that seems to emanate from her. I wonder if that smells really, really nice, or like death. It's not quite clear how that whole fog thing works, but you don't even care. You're feeling this moment. Yeah, she just kind of fought to be with me. That feels kind of nice. Spirit seems to be feeling it too. She starts to adjust her robe, and you get a peek at the bathing suit beneath. Hey, yeah! Ha-ha, woo! Good times. For someone who seems intent on proving how little she cares about what everyone else thinks, she put a lot of work into getting into that suit. It's got straps for days. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to the straps. However, you're so focused on what's happening with Spirit, you don't see the next interruption coming. Ah, great, it's these two lame brains. Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt whatever you were doing. It doesn't seem like they were worried they'd bump into much. Well, we're here to make a very dramatic announcement. Really? Couple of cock blocking. Well, technically, we're here to invite you to join us back at the beach, where we'll be making a very dramatic announcement. It's hard being the producers and the hosts. Aren't survivors supposed to work in groups of 4? Oh, come on. No, don't do me dirty like that. Oh, me and Spirit were just about to, I don't know, but she was showing me her bathing suit, and that sounds like a pretty good sign to me. I was never really good with hints from women, but I felt like that was a pretty good one. When you arrive at the beach, you realize you were set up. Despite promising an announcement, Dwight and Claudette simply stand quietly. This isn't at all what was promised. You suck. Wait a minute, there's no announcement here.
But there is a me.
Oh, for God's sake, Wraith, you son of a... You got mud in your ears, friend. I told you to get lost. Yeah, you tell him, Spirit.
Don't you see? Lost is what I am, and so are you. But I know the way out. I got a map back in my secret lair, literally and figuratively. Yeah, I know the difference.
What, you're getting a little close there, pal.
That's why you should ditch Spirit and come spend the rest of the night with me instead.
No! Come on, man! We were just getting intimate, and then you cock-block me like this? What? Why would I come with you? You got a secret lair? Apparently, I might be a little bit into this.
Damn it! Who said anything about a secret lair? I said I've got, sap in my secret hair. There's a flap on my secret chair.
Yeah, sure. Secret chair. I believe you.
Don't change the subject.
That was part of the subject. Don't ask me what he's talking about. Yeah, my guess is as good as yours, narrator. You're trying to make a mess of the first nice day I've had in, I don't know how long, because it's not even clear what year it is, but in a while. I'm not about to be ditched for the likes of you.
It's not me messing things up. Like I keep trying to tell you, it's this dang island.
Wait, so the island's cock-blocking me? What?
I've come to accept the difficult truth. What's happening here? Well, I'm convinced that it's our fate. It's not anyone's decision. It's simply the way it will be. There's no use fighting it.
What would you even know about fighting? All you know is hiding in your spooky little secret hair and crying like a baby while ringing your little bell. So don't tell me what I can and can't fight back against. I was born a fighter, A dragon lives inside me. I cannot fight, even when all I might want to do is hide. Don't you see this giant hat? It's a metaphor! It is? If I do have a fate, my fate is to win every fight that comes my way. Got it? Folks!
Oh, you hide. I've seen you hide. You do your phase walk routine. What do you call that? It's basically cloaking. And we all know that cloaking is a type of hiding.
I'm gonna stay out of this one. Folks! You cloak. I don't cloak. I'm not a cloaker. I phase walk out in the open. You just can't see me. You have no idea what they're talking about, but this sure sounds like some video game community forum thread minutiae if there ever was such a thing. Not that you know about that either. Yeah, sure doesn't seem like Dwight and Claudette are gonna stop this, so it's on you. Wait, no, I want to stay out of it. Okay, I guess I can't be on the sidelines forever. I think I was brought here to make this choice, so I'm gonna do that now. And I choose Spirit, of course. Why would I choose Wraith? When it comes down to it, neither of these two seem easy to live. I mean, damn, Spirit literally has broken glass shards sticking out of her. I mean, I did say I was kind of into it, but she has a certain charm to her gloom. Spirit and I were actually having a nice time. Besides, if it is my fate to end up on this island, well, to hell with fate, really. And don't take this the wrong way, Wraith, but the amount of awkwardness you pack into a single day, no wonder you're so skinny. All that second-guessing yourself must burn a lot of calories. What a burn.
No offense taken. Yeah, okay, it's true. That can be a little awkward, I guess, sometimes.
A little? Right. So I'm going to stick with Spirit. Spirit breathes a sigh of relief. I've got enough revenging to do without having to kill you and Wraith too. Wait, why would you kill me? Wait, hold on. I'm on your side. Wait, we can't just brush over that, right? Spirit walks you around a corner to show you something that she discovered in this place, and you was meant to be connected with her journey. A cherry tree. Aw, I like cherry trees. It's just a small sapling, but it has begun to sprout flowers. It doesn't make sense to see a cherry tree here in this place. It also doesn't make sense to see a ghost in a black bathing suit, so you just accept it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. As Spirit steps up to the tree, a cold breeze pulls some petals off, and they come cascading through the air around the both of you. Wow, that's kind of pretty. I mean, you know, as far as graphics go, this is nice. Do you know the meaning of the cherry blossom? They're beautiful, but also quite symbolic. Of course, like all good symbols, their meaning is pretty complicated. What do they mean to you? For many people, being among cherry blossoms is like being at a celebration of life. People travel great distances just to be near their vibrant beauty. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of one of my personal life goals, to go to Japan and see the cherry blossom trees. I've heard they're quite beautiful. However, as beautiful as they might be, they aren't magical. They're simply flowers. They quickly die and fade away. And for this reason, they're also a symbol of the fleeting nature of life. Of how fragile mortality. Yeah, I guess if you want to be a pessimist about it. In a way, it's the specter of looming death that calls attention to this special moment to see and appreciate life. So it's not pessimistic, but more wise? How does that duality make you feel, Daddy V? Empowered, frustrated, unsure. I guess empowered, kind of, yeah. Honestly, it's a little empowering. A tad pessimistic, but empowering. The knowledge that life and death are a cycle has always given me peace. Accepting the fleeting nature of life, like the beauty of a flower in bloom, allows me to appreciate the moment without being too hung up on what comes next. As you explain, Spirit's face begins to look sad to you. Oh, you're not sure why. It's not the happiest topic, life and death, but why should that matter? I mean, she kind of brought it up. Okay, I'm already losing my voice. And then it dawns on you. Spirit has been trapped in this ghastly state of death with no hope to cycle back. No rebirth. Her moment of blossoming life long gone. That scary time of death and decay that comes after the good part? That's Spirit's eternity. I feel like an idiot. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't even thinking about you. You just answered from the heart. I can't let that bother me. Our priorities are not the same. I have my mission. Once the fallen cherry blossoms represented the souls of samurai warriors. Those with noble characters. Those who do not fear death. Those who were killed in the greatest sacrifice. To honor their emperor. Their lives were short, but their purpose gave them beauty. Those warriors saw death coming, but they never despaired. They stood and faced it. They held their swords and struck down their fear. But despite the samurai spirit that lives on in me, in my noble bloodline, my life has ended. But my death continues to stretch on. The cycle is frozen. This cherry tree is not real. Though its petals fall, they soon replenish. It's as if it were installed here by someone. You watch as Spirit chooses her words very carefully. By something with no respect for the balance of life and death. Yeah, maybe it was the ocean. Who to stab the ocean a bit. You might feel a little better afterwards. We're sorry to interrupt. You know we don't believe you, right? Yeah, I don't believe for a second that you have an apologetic bone inside you. Yep, but this time we got a really good reason. It has nothing to do with us being manipulated by an insane force, because that's definitely not happening. Nobody accused you of that, but okay. We're just here to tell you that it's time for dinner, silly. Get it while it's hot. I guess it's time to go, or whatever. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I enjoyed it. Me too. Aside from the point where I got sliced into bits. That was not so much fun. But then when we rolled it back and got through the day, that was good. I had a good time. Me too. Me too. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it there, guys, because my voice has decided to just up and leave. Yeah, throat's kind of sore. I think I went a little too hard on the voices. But yeah, this is why there's a little bit of a gap between the episodes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun. I'll see you in the next... Oh my God. Have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh my God, my voice. Bye.
Subscribe! I did, and it was fun. I want to do it again. Oops, I unsubscribed. Don't do that. Revert! Abort!